Hey ladies and gents, it's Jack the Ripper and Terror back for another reaction video, and today we're going to be reacting to Ruby vs Maka Death Battle, and I am here with 3 other special guests. I'm starting off with Ja.
Hello everyone, nice to meet y'all again.
And next guest is my cousin Vin Lee.
What's up, everyone? And I got a YouTube channel. I only post video game OST, so yeah.
And final guest, Flair.
Hey, great to be here.
Alright, I hope OBS is capturing all this. And going into this, judging by how long it took to make this, it should be great. What else? And I'm sure this matchup that some of us want. Yeah, you guys there?
Yeah, we're so
Yeah.
Mm?
Yeah.
Any questions before we get started?
I got no questions.
Yeah, I think I'm good here.
Alright.
No questions for me.
Alright, now let's jump right into it. Oh, I'm excited for this.
Fight! Ruby Rose versus Maka Albarn.
The battle of spunky teens with oversized gardening tools. These wares
Gardening
my
tools.
boomstick.
And it's our job to analyze
Yeah,
their weapons, armor, and skills to find out
Size
who
are
will win a
based
death
off the
battle.
sickles, which are farm tools, so yeah.
That's true.
Yes.
I remember when Mama Boomstick
All of
read
them
me
just
bedtime
go as a
fairy
farmer or
tales.
something.
Bedtime
Stories
fairy
of
tales.
heroes and warnings about eating those little berries and quicksand. So much quicksand.
Yet in the world of Remnant, fairy tales are real. Here, huntresses do battle with monstrous Grimm, and there was nothing more exciting than that to Ruby Rose.
Daughter to the world-renowned huntress,
Eats
Summer,
cookies and drinks
who
milk.
disappeared. Little Red really
I still
wanted
can't believe
nothing more
that
than to
she's
be
a legit VTuber.
Oh yeah, I forgot about
What
that.
the
What?
I forgot
Ruby
about
Yeah, actually a
I'm not so sure
VTuber?
about that. There have been videos where there's
VTuber.
Wait.
where like the voice of Ruby like legit uses Ruby as a
Yeah,
VTuber model.
Ruby is actually a VTuber. I did not know that.
Yeah,
it's just
I
her
kid
VA.
you not.
Yeah, it's just her
Yeah.
VA.
Oh.
Huntress.
Her dedication paid off. Admitted
Eats
into Beacon
cookies
Academy
and drinks
2 years
milk.
ahead,
Yeah.
a premier school for huntsmen and huntresses, Ruby clearly
She really
showed
likes
prodigious
cookies. Tell me who doesn't
Not
like
just
cookies.
that,
That's
she's
true.
got the
I mean,
weapon
true.
gene just like yours truly. Ruby doesn't leave home without her trusty crescent rose.
Good thing I
It
really
may look
got
like
off
a
to the
high-tech
show.
scythe, and it is, but it's also a gun. Ruby made
Reference.
crescent rose
Yeah,
herself.
and it's a
so
gun.
a dance between Grim Reaper's choice and a bolt-action sniper rifle.
The
Yep.
dance is fitting, as huntsmen are locked in a never-ending waltz in their battle with the Grimm.
Crescent Rose can switch between sniper and scythe at the press of a button. Ruby's an old hand at flinging and moving it exactly how she wants, despite it being, like, bigger than she is.
7'2".
Yeah, how could she even lift
Well,
that?
she might not need to, given the strength
Yeah.
of
I just heard the
aura.
Super Smash Bros.
All
Parry
beings
sound
in
effect.
Remnant have an aura, except dark creatures like Grimm, though not all of them can utilize it in combat without extensive training. See, aura forms a barrier that blocks fatal blows and even heals wounds.
Yeah.
It can make weapons stronger too. When Ruby slaps a cartridge of dust into Crescent Rose, her aura lights up nature's
I keep
wrath
forgetting
in
that
man's hand.
she can do
Dramatic.
that with the dust.
Yeah, she can like make her bullets like fire, ice, all this crazy crap.
But accurate.
And then there's the
Dust
anti-gravity
represents
one.
the base elements
That's
of
true.
the world.
I forgot about
Fire,
that one.
electricity,
It's been a while since
ice,
I watched
wind,
Ruby.
anti-gravity. Does that last one count?
Yeah.
Cool,
I'm still
Wiz.
waiting for
She's got
volume
the eyes
10,
of a
damn
fox,
it.
And when she shoots you with dust, a
Silver
bullet wound
eyes.
is the last thing you'll be worried about. With enough of a boost, ice dust can freeze over whole maps.
Are Silver
and she
Eyes
can
like the
power
most
her kicks to
powerful
crater
thing that
military
Ruby
grade
can do?
steel.
A person's aura may be limited.
Yeah.
Wait, what
Power
was that
her
cow?
kicks to crater military
Let's see here.
grades.
Casual
I
kick
know.
strength. Casual kick strength. 11 times.
Kick.
11 tons
A
of
person's aura
Stop
may
me,
be
kick!
limited, but Ruby can keep track of hers with this handy health bar on her not smartphone.
Ruby blasted
Not
through
smartphone.
hundreds
Not
of
smartphone.
$1,000.
Not
smartphone.
Almost right away, she was appointed the leader
Totally
of her
not
own
sponsored
group,
by Apple.
with White Sneeze, Blake Belladonna, and Big Sis Yang Xiaolong. Oh,
Best girl.
I get it. Team Ruby.
But Ruby's hope for many years of learning with her
Ruby.
friends would be dashed as
Ruby.
evil machinations spread like wildfire. And with a flash of silver light, Beacon had fallen.
Ruby's friends? dead. Her school, totally wrecked. Her
yeah.
sister,
Yeah.
disarmed. All because of a lover's
Disarmed.
spat
Yeah.
that went way too
Ow.
far.
Salem saw the world divided. And
I
it was
mean, I've
time to
heard
say
of
goodbye
lovers'
to
quarrels
any
before, but that was
happily ever
ridiculous.
Wiz said the thing. He said the thing. Hold on, let me check for. Okay, yeah, we're still recording. I'm sorry. I'm just worried that OBS didn't record.
after.
But Ruby wouldn't give up like that, so she set off to change the world.
Even as Crescent Rose began to feel heavier and heavier. Could she really save the world like her fairy tale heroes? All she did is what she's always done and never stopped moving forward.
Because Crescent Rose wasn't the only thing she needed. She had to improve her semblance too.
Right. While aura is essentially the manifestation of one's soul, the semblance is an expression of their personality.
Basically, it's a superpower
True,
formed
true.
by aura. And Ruby's got super speed. Or a teleport. Or what is she
After
doing
Ruby's
exactly?
analysis, I might as well
Close.
check just in
This
case my.
is Petal Burst,
in case,
a mixture of
OBS
speed,
captured my
teleportation,
mic.
and intangibility. Ruby can rocket from one point to another in milliseconds.
By
I think it's
literally
working just
bursting
fine
into
on my
petals.
end.
Sort of. According to Best Robo Girl Penny,
Best
Ruby's
Robo
semblance
Girl.
is extremely complex and variable. It involves breaking her body down to its molecular
all of a sudden, I
components
feel like saying
before
the C
zooming
word.
off in complex paths, negating the laws of
I
mass
see
entirely.
you. I
AKA
freaking
super
know what
speed
Oh,
you're
you
flying
can.
north.
Oh, yeah,
First is so quick she can make flying missiles look completely still. Good luck tagging her with a bullet or a breadstick.
She's certainly quick enough to
breadstick.
give Emerald and Mercury a
Breadstick.
hard time, and they've dodged actual lightning.
She's faster than Blake, who could keep up with the most cringe faunus of all.
Cringe faunus.
Taurus.
Well,
This
he
virtual
can't draw his
ripoff.
sword fast enough to parry an
I mean,
actual
he is
particle
like the
beam. In
Kylo
real
Ren
life,
of
such a beam is
Ruby.
created
Yeah.
by accelerating charged particles to
Yes.
just under
Wait,
light
Austin,
speed.
did you say Virgil ripoff?
Yep.
Oh.
That's
No.
impressive.
With such a
He
powerful
still my
wishes he has a
favorite
double
Ruby
trigger.
could safely
Yeah, he
shine her
wished.
smile for years, even as she carried the fate of Remnant across the world. To her friends, she was a beacon of hope.
Well, yeah, because she's got one more superpower. Her silver
Yep,
eyes.
there you go.
Just like her mom,
Yes,
Ruby
the silver
inherited
eyes.
them from the god of light as a weapon against negative anti-life energy, like the evil goop Grim spawned from. Just a wink and blam! Sayonara, dragon of darkness!
But Ruby's skills didn't falter after her time at Beacon. As she journeyed across Remnant, she leveled up to
Met Superman and Ragnar the Blood Edge. Oh my god.
I mean, it's true.
Yeah,
I mean, she literally fought alongside both of them.
Yeah, yeah, she did meet Superman in that one DC and Ruby crossover, and met Ragnar.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I remember that.
Yeah, and met.
And,
There's actually
Blue,
two of them, as a matter of
Tag
fact.
team? Yeah.
and
There was
met-
like that one comic one, and then there was the two movies.
And she also met Ragnar in Blaze Blue Cross Tag. Alright.
Yeah, I do remember something like that.
Okay, cool. It captured my mic. Good.
compete with all sorts of powerful magic and mechanized foes. Her team could even match the Ace Ops, an elite squad of longtime professional huntsmen.
Including Harriet, whose super speed semblance was totally outclassed
Yeah.
by Petalburst.
Interesting fact, I actually
whose
met
aura was
Harriet's voice actress.
Oh, Don M. Bennett?
Oh, really? You did?
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Oh,
Yeah.
Real?
She was even the first Ruby VA that I met, as a matter of fact.
oh wait. Who is it again? Was it Don M. Bennett? Or was it...
Yeah, I think so. I know because she also voiced Yoruichi in the Bleach Thousand Year Blood War.
Or maybe I'm mistaking it for another character who's voiced by Donna and Bennett in here. See if I can.
The Ace Ops, an elite squad.
This girl with the hammer. There you go. I'm pretty sure this girl was voiced by Donna and Bennett. Alright, but anyways, continue.
Maybe I'd have to double check. Yeah.
And Vine, whose aura was strong enough to contain a bomb that was about to decimate the whole city of Mantle. Man, these are some pretty powerful auras.
Though it's important to remember, Ruby is only 17 years old.
Right.
The weight of being a leader, a savior, and a
Wonder how
huntress
old
like
is
her
she
mother
right now
would
in
get
health?
heavier and heavier and heavier.
I honestly thought
Yeah,
Ruby
she
was
got over
older
it.
than
Let her
that.
go.
I'm not gonna
Taking
lie.
Crescent Rose firmly in hand
Yeah,
and
I
sending
mean,
a
she's
message
kind
of
of
unity
brute
to the rest
forcing
of the world.
her way through
Ruby
her
had
own like coming of age story.
Yeah, pretty much.
finally left the fairy tale behind, taking one more step toward the day we've waited for.
Oh, he said the thing. He said the thing.
Today's battle
Again,
is
still
sponsored-
waiting for Volume 10.
All right.
Yeah, we're still waiting for it.
All right. Skipping to Maka's analysis.
A sound soul
Yeah, we don't
dwells
need no
within a
ads.
sound mind and a sound body.
But all the unjust
Gamer
evil
soap.
souls of
Not
this world
sponsored.
are on the Disney Fast Pass to becoming a Kishin.
Destructive gods mutated from good-natured souls. A Kishin could plunge the world into chaos and madness. If only someone could stop them.
Bing bong, it's the DWMA. Welcome to Death Weapon Meister
Bing bong.
Academy, where death rules. Literally, his name is Death.
Here,
Oh.
Lord Death tasks humans to become spiritually talented meisters of demon weapons.
AKA people who are also a weapon. No, really,
Oh.
they transform into weapons. Guns, ninja
Oh,
stars, hammers,
okay.
you name it. A Meister
Yeah.
weapon pair
What are
kills
those
and
anime?
consumes
Yeah.
lost souls.
So
Yeah,
Soul
like
Eater.
yeah,
Oh, okay.
I know very little about Soul Eater outside of like this matchup plus Krona's matchup with Venom.
Same. Like that's the
Yeah,
only knowledge
I-
of Soul Eater I have.
Yeah.
And I think I've only seen one
Yeah.
episode of it.
I only watch like 2 or 3 episodes of Soul Eater.
To
That's
keep the
basically
Kishin
it.
away. Jack the Ripper, more like
Hey, he said my name. He said my name.
Jack the Fraud.
And so the demon weapon Soul was paired with the dutiful
called out.
rising star, Maka Alba.
Like, why they have to
Talk
call
about
me
your
out?
classic teacher's pet. The kind of girl who leaves an
13 years old? What the heck?
13?
Okay, I thought she's at least like what, in her
I
late
thought-
tens, maybe mid or late tens. But, jeez. But anyways.
Yeah, I thought she
Drum
was a little bit
dancer.
older than that.
Raw fish and unfaithful men.
Unfaithful men, raw
on the desk
fish.
and goes, "Teacher, you forgot to give us homework." And then we jump.
As if Soul's any better, a weapon
Oh, so
who's
she's
too
a nerd,
concerned with being
basically.
cool
Yeah.
to do any real work.
Yeah.
Hey, Soul's not just any demon weapon. He's a scythe, and he's got his sights on upgrading to the highest level of Death Scythe.
Which would be a high honor. And lucky for Soul, Maka always aims high.
With that common goal, Maka and Soul formed the Dream Team. All they needed was 99 Kishin eggs and the soul of a witch. Easy, right?
Maybe, since Maka is
Maybe.
extraordinarily perceptive at spotting and examining souls. She can detect spiritual presences from millions of yards away and can discern its nature, stability,
Someone
and
that can
emotions.
literally
Time
peek
for
into your
class
soul.
then.
Yeah.
The two trained hard, but their styles kinda weird. Okay, so Maka guides Soul in the direction she wants to go, but Soul, the scythe, does all the actual movements himself. Maka's the Meister, Soul's the weapon.
Like conductor and instrumentalist, a Meister weapon pair cannot work in harmony
Yin and
without
yang,
total
let's go.
cooperation.
Yeah,
Bad
it's
their
interesting,
teamwork
like the
sucks.
comparisons that they
fumbled
use
the
for
easiest
to
chance
explain
for
someone's
Death Scythe
powers.
status.
Yeah.
F minus.
Maka just could not
Super
get
F.
in tune with
Super
Soul's
F.
wavelength. She was
Super
bold,
Super
sure, more
F.
skilled than most.
Keyword most. There were plenty of rivals showing her up, like Blackstar and Tsubaki.
Really puts a damper on the straight A's when this show-off is doing better than you.
It was up to Maka and Soul to improve their teamwork through Soul Resonance.
What I said about wavelength wasn't metaphorical. Rather, wavelengths are the means with which Meister and weapon draw strength through each other. Think of two wavelengths as different emotional amplitudes that must merge at one alignment.
If the Meister's the guitar and the weapon's the amp, then they create a feedback loop to increase its frequency. That's Soul Resonance.
Soul resonance creates a telepathic link and surges their strength and speed.
And preps them for cool scythe moves like the Witch Hunt Slash, a big energy strike that puts the L in evil.
As the
Oh.
name implies, it works especially well against witches.
Wait,
And
wait.
Oh, wait, you need to see her technique. Let's see her technique. Number 6.
Maka chop.
Letter
Maka
U, letter I.
Guys
Letter
met
I's.
medicine.
Oh, it spells gut. Oh my god. Or
What?
was that?
From
Oh wait,
Berserk?
Wait,
wait, oh wait,
Wait,
wait, oh, wait.
that-
That's number.
I'm pretty sure that's
six.
an.
Oh yeah, that's 6. I thought it's
Oh,
G.
Yeah. It kind of looked like it for a second there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
maybe
Yes.
it's supposed to make us think it's a G, because you know it's that way it spells gut. Maybe.
for evil creatures, it's
Oh,
not
yeah, like a
exclusive
new
or
number.
anything.
Like I'm
It's
a gut
actually
you.
really deadly against evil because of Maka's rare anti-demon wavelengths. Basically, being a goody little two-shoes gets her the
Witch
power
and demon.
of purity or whatever.
Maka and Soul were becoming a synchronized unit, though one would sometimes need to rein in the other's idiotic habits.
And the other guys gotta stop their annoying overthinking, Wiz.
But everything changed after
polar
a
opposites.
unique encounter with
Krona!
which nearly
Krona.
killed Soul.
Now Soul had an ogre pal in his head, waiting for him to swing on over and play the piano. Yep, Soul got infected with black blood.
Black blood was specially brewed as a weaponizable blood. It hardens and strengthens its user's body inside and out, increasing their physical ability. They can even block blades with their bare skin.
Too bad it comes with a little side effect of madness with a capital M.
A force of fear and sadness all living things possess, which threatens to ruin the world.
So it was kind of a big deal that Maka was bummed by how she got
is
sold
key.
in a jam. But thanks to Soul, she got over it and even welcomed in their new little ogre buddy.
Now when Soul plays his grand piano, their soul resonance sings even louder through the black blood.
Giving Maka all the perks of black blood too, even the crazy parts. Bet you didn't expect that, Krona.
But evil saw their plans through. The Kishin Asura had arrived. Madness was spreading everywhere.
So Maka and
There's no
Soul had to
cops
lock
mentioned
in
yet.
and upgrade their witch hunt to the even stronger demon hunt slash. They went on even more
Yeah,
missions
like,
to reach
I
souls
know there
with
was a bit
classmates
more
like
numbers
Blackstar,
earlier.
and that guy outran his own shadow.
Perhaps the most obvious evidence ever
Faster
of
than
didn't see
light.
that.
Okay, there we go.
and Maka
I mean,
could finally keep
out
up
being
with
her
it.
own
Apparently
shadow.
with her fight with the demon tool
Okay,
Gopher,
Mako
who
be
could
faster.
obliterate whole mountains, and you've got one hell of an ass kicker.
Yeah,
And yet,
I don't
Maka's
know.
relationship
I don't
with
know.
Soul still faltered.
I mean, you were
Soul
just
was the
asking
real
about the
star here.
calculations,
Even
and there
other
they are.
Meisters were trying to take him
I
as a
don't know if Ruby
weapon
got this one.
away from Maka.
I mean, he literally moves himself.
Yeah, I think
so
Ruby
Maka
might
couldn't
be
help but
cooked
wonder
here,
if she was
everyone.
holding him back all along.
Yeah,
But Soul
Maka
said
might
the
chop
truth.
Ruby.
In all of their missions, their teamwork was the key to
I'm
their
still rooting
victory.
for her.
An orchestral performance
Yeah,
is only
I'm
as
rooting
good
Ruby,
as the
betting
one
Maka,
conducting.
just
And
depending on
so,
what they say
their
here.
wavelengths played in harmony, and Maka donned a
Who are we
dress
voting for?
of black blood.
Ruby
It's
or
an
Maka?
armor literally made of blood, and it lets Maka fly around and shoot out her soul as an epic sound wave. So freaking
Yeah,
metal.
too much
At
of
the
a
same
Ruby
time,
fan.
Soul
What
discovered he
the
could hack
hell?
souls and directly transmit Maka's anti-demon wavelengths, basically shutting their enemy completely down through Soul Adagio.
And they finally achieved Death Scythe.
Let's see here. Kept up with Black Star and Death the Kid. Tempt Asura's Vaja.
Oh. Which
I mean, how
pierced
do you-
it.
I mean, does
Defeated
anyone
Blair.
other character do that? Just
Anthony
hacking into
Medusa.
someone's soul?
Survive attacks that split clouds and created the moon.
The
I'm pretty
dream's
sure
here,
most
baby.
collisions
So when
don't
Krona's own black blood
make
reached
their
its
moon
final
look like
stage,
that.
Maka
Yeah.
and Soul flew to the moon. A moon
To the
small and
moon!
unassuming, but so
Pluto.
dense it has the same mass as the planet itself.
Bro, think
The
he's
very
Groot.
world's
'Cause I am.
sanity was at stake.
Rona might have gone insane, but Maka still reached out to their new friend's soul until the Kishin showed up to ruin everything. Come on, Asura, they're having a moment here. Timing, bro.
In what would be Maka's
Timing,
final
bro.
exam,
Timing,
Maka,
bro.
Soul, and all of their friends faced off against the Kishin.
And she passed. A+. Maka pulled her weight, perfecting her teamwork with Soul.
Nerd.
Their
Plus.
wavelengths were pitch perfect.
Asura did everything he could to separate them, crater them into the moon, punch holes in Maka's chest, tamper their souls
donut
with
hole.
madness, and each time they successfully
Our
realigned
friendship,
their wavelengths.
bitches.
Until they kicked his ass with one final upgrade. The Kishin Hunt Slash. Maka Chop! Now that's what I call absolute
They did the thing!
They did
So
the
should
thing.
you feel overwhelmed,
And that's actually a part of their merch, actually.
just write 42
Yeah,
42
I-
564
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
whenever you want to
That
knock
was
on death's door.
awesome, man.
Alright. Let's just skip over
Oh,
this.
battles here.
Congratulations to us.
Wiz, your ego is showing.
And
Oh wait, let me see the merch. Do they have a merch? Oh my god, yes they do.
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
it's a big deal.
It's on their
We've
website,
got a big
deathbell.gg.
discount on our website to celebrate.
That's
Not we're not sponsoring Death Battle here. We're making that clear. We're not sponsoring. We're not sponsored, okay? Anyways, let's skip to the
Yeah, we
fight.
can't. Yeah, we can't afford that stuff.
Alright,
All right,
Okay.
I'm back.
alright. Who you guys rooting or and who you betting?
You already
Yeah.
know my answer to that.
Yeah, honestly,
Booting Ruby and Betty Maka.
same. What about you, Vincent?
Maybe Ruby.
Like, are you rooting Ruby and
Yeah, I'll be rooting Ruby.
and you're betting?
Okay.
Like my final
I don't
bet's
know.
on my final bet is on Maka.
Yeah, it feels like most of us are betting Maka.
Yeah. All right.
Yes.
Now let's see the Let's see the animation that double Artem is cooked.
Ruby, I'm sorry, but you are cooked.
Yeah.
Buttons are set, and we've run the data through all possibilities.
Blaze Blue cross tag, let's go! if they make a Blaze Blue cross tag reference, I'm gonna scream.
I'd be happy if they made a Ruby fighting
This
game.
is so not cool.
Oh, come on, Soul. Our target should be here, so try helping out. Hi! Who are you looking for?
It's like someone drew that.
Oh my god, it's a Zoro and
yeah,
Urza
they
reference.
actually did the thing there.
Little Red Riding Hood, your humanity has strayed from its just path, and the Shinigami has called for you. Your boyfriend turns into a scythe.
Oh my god, Lindsay Jones is such an amazing actress.
Yeah, I fucking love her.
Oh yeah, the soundtrack's gonna have English and Japanese vocals.
I like my Soul thing.
Oh.
Yeah, I was wondering about what the track would be like here.
I believe the track name is called Death and Blue.
Yeah, it is.
Won't lie, Red. Your moves are sick.
Honestly,
but
a fitting
too slow
name.
for my Meister.
You haven't seen anything yet. Focus. She's cooked, but we can
It looks
handle
pretty good so far.
Let's go, Soul Red.
Yeah.
Soul Resonance!
That little thing.
That
little
is a
scene
pretty
there
good
kinda
Maka
reminds me
theme
of-
about it.
Yeah.
Oh, her aura's damaged a bit.
Yeah, that looks like a pickaxe.
I mean, kinda.
Wait, she did corkscrew slice!
Yep. Oh. Oh my god.
Damn.
Damn!
Ruby, fight back!
Fight back! Fight back! Oh,
Yeah,
it's a gun!
harder.
Get back here.
Ruby would have taken the hit.
Literally.
Yeah. She's so carefree.
Literally.
And that is a lot of dust.
Soul, hurry!
Oh my god.
Maestro.
Oh, the piano.
Oh.
Interesting. Her soul forms a barrier. Try helping out.
Relax.
Oh.
That
There you go,
form
the
of hers
Japanese
looks-
vocals!
It's pretty good. Yeah. Pretty good, not gonna lie.
I think there's some Japanese vocals in this.
Now the question is, will Ruby's Silver Eyes work?
It's literally designed to, like, destroy any evil matter, so.
Only one way to find out.
But I'll never stop fighting. I'm Ruby Rose.
Oh.
And I am a
Wait.
huntress.
Blaze Blue
Soul,
reference?
Adagio.
Very true reference.
Oh wait. Wait.
Oh!
Wait.
Oh.
Silver Eyes? No.
happened?
Wait. No.
Oh my god, yeah.
Right,
bro.
Wait. No.
Damn it, she's. Stay strong, Maka. You
Wait.
got this.
Wait.
Hold up.
Chopper! Oh! Nice! That shot right there is cool.
A simple, honest soul. Ruby Rose, huh?
Maka wins.
That's a good ending, honestly.
That is
I
such
mean,
a
Rest
good
in
The
shot.
shot
peace,
looks
Ruby.
good, but
Hey, it's not up, and you get to see scythe on scythe action like
That's
Yeah.
true.
Let's break this down with the
Rest in
4
peace,
categories
Ruby.
that best represent this
Fought
match.
I lost my
First,
bet on
strength.
that.
Or a supercharged
Rest in
Ruby
peace,
strength
Ruby,
way
you
higher
fought
than you
well.
think,
Yep.
like kicking this Grim through steel. But Maka's soul
Casual
resonance
kid.
can match Gopher, who
maybe she'll
destroyed
get more
mountains.
feats and
Now, Team
volumes.
Ruby
then.
did defeat
Yeah.
Vine, whose aura contained a bomb that could have wiped out a city.
Adding up their flight speed and how far Harriet said they'd have to fly to avoid the blast, that's a 366 kiloton bomb.
Right?
It's possible Ruby's own aura possesses a similar level of, say, energy strength, though her semblance obviously can't replicate what Vine did.
Hey, Black Blood Maka got blasted by Asura into the moon. Yeah, it's small, but its mass is the same as Earth's, right?
Putting Asura's strikes at 2 quadrillion tons of TNT,
Dang,
over 5
yeah.
billion times higher than Vine.
So,
Wow.
Maka takes strength, but speed wasn't as clear cut.
Kiloton,
Ruby's a fast little
petaton, just
gal.
how many
Maka
tons
kept up
are
with
there?
Black Star, faster
bunch.
than shadows and
Bunch of
whatnot.
ton.
But as they improved their skills, Ruby and her friends could outspeed Atom.
Who blocked a particle beam. Though given the distance and time to react, Adam moved about 42% the speed of light. Not
Impressive,
quite
but not-
faster than your
yeah.
own Shadow territory.
Yeah, I mean, that's
Ruby's
massively
Petal Burst has become
hypersonic, but-
far faster than this over time, and clearly gives more than a 2-time speed increase on top of that 42%, making her well past light speed.
Definitely enough to take on Harriet, who was all about speed. Angry speed.
This isn't to say Maka couldn't keep up thanks to Soul Resonance, but Petal Burst makes this comparison close enough to call it a tie. And
fair
their
enough.
speed would be key to
Yeah.
Maka in skill.
Come on, Wiz.
Ruby-
I'll
Ruby's
put
been
it
a-
how
I
it
believe
is.
Ruby had that because she's older.
Scythery?
Maka's Scythery.
Scythery.
Yeah,
Good,
and-
but Soul does all the movement for
Yeah,
her.
she's a little
As
bit more
Meister, she was
experienced in
mostly
terms
a
of like
guide.
It's
both
Yeah,
formal
oh,
and
oh,
Ruby's
Ruby's joined.
I
form
believe
combat.
Ruby has edge because she has like
Who joined?
more experience with her scythe.
Who just joined?
Yeah.
No.
Radiant Owl.
Oh, what's up,
Uh,
Ernesto?
He's Scythery.
Their
was
mic
superior.
is off, so.
Okay.
She's
Yeah.
entirely self-sufficient at dancing
let's
with her
continue.
weapon.
Soul's own control is still a factor here, but it doesn't
Yep.
change that Ruby's been swinging that thing for way longer than
That's
Maka.
true.
Ruby's got Scythery in the bag.
But
Perhaps
powers?
this edge would be enough for
Scythery.
Ruby to avoid Maka's far greater strength if she had the better powers.
So, Aura's really cool. Barriers, healing, superpowers, and so on. But it's got one big weakness.
It is a finite resource that is
Yeah.
required for all of Ruby's powers.
Petal Burst, activating dust, even powering
Yeah,
up
once-
Crescent Rose
once her
takes
aura's
juice
gone,
and some
she can't
aura.
use her
Once
powers.
it's gone, Ruby's totally vulnerable.
And
Yeah,
there's a
I
second
mean,
key
I
factor
feel like
regarding
that's true
aura.
for any
It is
character in Ruby.
specifically a manifestation of Ruby's soul.
And Maka's powers are all about taking on souls.
Mm-hmm.
Maka had lots of ways to break through Ruby's aura, like Soul Adagio.
And since Maka is exceptionally gifted at
I'm
examining
surprised that-
souls, she could
that
definitely figure out how
she was
aura
able to
works.
straight up
But
disable
plot twist, what
their
about
aura.
Ruby's silver eyes?
Nope.
Her
I
anti-grim
highly
eye
doubt it.
beams. Turns out they were actually her best secret weapon.
The negative power of Grim is quite similar to Madness wavelengths, which
Right?
power Black Blood. Since anti-demon wavelengths can cancel out Black Blood, the Silver Eyes should achieve a similar effect.
But Maka and
Called
Soul's
it.
whole story is about reaching that perfect soul resonance. Asura tried every way in the book and more to separate their wavelengths and failed. And we already talked about how much stronger he is than Ruby. Maka
Yeah.
takes powers, because when she rose to the occasion, Ruby didn't stand a semblance of a chance
Oh.
and bit the dust.
The
Wow.
winners are Maka Albarn and Soul.
All right,
I
let's
can't
see who's
believe
fighting
I
next
lost
time.
my
His name
bet.
is Soul
I
Evans.
lost my bet on that. That's bull crap.
Alright,
his name is Soul Evans. That's bulk.
Next time.
Alright, let's see,
I
like-
really hope that
Considering that it's close, yeah, it's close to
Freddy
Halloween,
Krueger.
so yeah,
Pennywise.
that's what I was thinking.
Alright,
I
let's
really
see.
hope it's Pennywise.
Jack Skeleton.
Wait,
Wait, what?
wait, is this the live action
know it.
episode? Oh, it's the live action
Whoa.
episode. Blake vs Buffy.
Blade.
Blade versus Buffy.
Nice.
I'm already rooting for Blade right now.
Yeah, honestly,
Same.
same.
Yeah, I'm rooting for Blade.
I mean, I don't know
Join
shit
as a
about
member to
Buffy the
see more
Vampire
Death
Slayer.
Battle. Thanks for watching.
What were they?
Okay, I was not expecting this.
Thank you, Monty.
Oh.
Thank you.
Yes, thank you,
Hey.
Monty, indeed.
But Blade
Thank
vs
you.
Buffy, that's gonna be really interesting.
Is
Yeah.
Monty the creator of Ruby?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he passed away though.
Yeah, unfortunately, due to
Yeah.
allergic
Oh,
reaction.
yeah. Oh,
Yeah,
well, I'm sure he would be proud.
Yeah, rest in peace, Monty.
Now we finally have all 4 members of Ruby.
Yeah, and they've
Yeah,
gone.
even though literally, technically, only one of them actually got a win.
Yeah,
Except for Weiss.
yeah. What? Yeah, Weiss loss.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Victory.
and
Yeah, so
Like-
Team Ruby has gone 50-50.
yeah, I mean, I know like Blake won her fight with Mikasa.
Yeah, and Yang won
And,
the fight with Tifa.
Yeah, yes.
I mean, even though like, and this was before I played Final Fantasy VII, mind you. Like, I was fine with the outcome, but after playing Final Fantasy VII, I was like, why? It should have gone differently.
That's true. It really could have gone differently.
I'm
Alright,
I'm kind of hoping if they do a remaster, it'll be that one.
alright, so what's your guys' overall thoughts on the episode?
I mean, honestly, I liked it. Like
Mhm.
Pretty good.
animation was good. The track was amazing, and even like the analysis part. I mean, I felt like they covered a lot of bases with both of them.
Yeah, and I love the Easter eggs that they done throughout the analysis.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
this
that too.
episode
Yes.
was pretty good. I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, what else have they what's
I
another
also
thing?
enjoyed it, but I kind of pissed off. I lost my bet.
I'm glad I won
uh,
my bet. It breaks the tiebreaker for my
I
bets.
would be upset, but I'm not like a Ruby fan or a Soul Eater fan, so I'm personally okay
I,
with the outcome.
Yeah, and this is Monty
I
Olam's like
mean,
dream
yeah.
matchup, so good glad to see it happen.
Yeah, I mean that's good at least.
What's on so is there anything that we could also talk about in this episode?
I don't know.
Um, hmm,
Hmm.
good question. I guess maybe we could talk more about Maka because, like I said, like I know very little about Soul Eater.
Yes,
Although her black blood form, I thought it went pretty hard. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, I'm gonna have
yeah.
to watch this episode a few more times just to get invested and see where my final thoughts are.
Yeah, I tend to do the same thing with like every new episode. Like, I can't stop at one view.
Yeah, Blade vs. Buffy though, as the live action episode, it makes sense.
And
Yeah,
I
I
was
mean,
not expecting like Blade versus Buffy to be the October episode. I thought it was gonna be Freddy versus Pennywise. I might be a
I,
little biased because that was like one of my most wanted death battles.
For me
I
personally,
actually seen a video of someone discussing that very matchup. As a matter of fact.
yeah, and I heard that the live action episode is gonna be bloody.
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense since
I
both of
mean,
them
makes
are,
sense.
well,
It's
vampire slayers.
Halloween.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah,
honestly,
they're both vampire slayers.
yeah, and I thought the Isma Hawk episode is gonna be a Marvel vs. DC fight since his past episodes are DC versus Marvel
Oh,
matchups.
yeah, I'm very surprised that we still have not have a Marvel versus DC fight this year.
Honestly,
Yeah,
honestly,
Imagine they make. Imagine they make a game of Marvel versus DC.
honestly,
that would go hard to be honest.
Yeah.
yeah. And I'm glad they haven't made a single one yet because we've done that a lot in the past seasons.
Yeah, come to think of it, how many Marvel versus DC fights have we seen so far?
I'm
I
not.
think like
I think 30 plus.
definitely. Eesh, yeah, like,
Mhm.
and I think Marvel has the most wins if I remember right. Not by much, but yeah.
Yeah, I think it's like very close.
Mm-hmm.
And I thought the live
But
action episode was gonna be like Scarecrow versus Mysterio. I think that's the character's name from Spider Man.
yeah,
Yeah,
Mysterio.
there you go.
Yeah, Mysterio.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna be that.
Yeah,
Cause
that could be a nice one since I know very little about either of them.
what's another potential live action episode that it could have been besides Blade vs Buffy?
Mm,
Maybe. Actually, I'm not sure.
Yeah, I can't really think of a whole
yeah, I
lot of
can't
matchups
think
that
of.
don't involve any like comic book heroes or villains.
Yeah, if
I
it
think of
yeah if they were not gonna
matchups.
yeah if they were not gonna do comic books and do something else, they could do Jason versus Michael again, but in live action.
I felt like that fight would have been better if it was live action.
Yeah, but sadly
Yeah,
it's
Although
in 3D, which I don't
yeah,
mind
I
it,
mean,
but the writing.
yeah, I mean,
yeah,
I did appreciate how like during like that fight they actually used like
Mm,
the character models from some of the characters from Until Dawn, which a game that I really want to try out in the near future.
yeah,
Mhm.
After Blade vs. Buffy, what do we think the next episode after that is?
Hmm. I don't
Mm,
know. That might be too early to call.
That's true.
uh,
I'm gonna make my own prediction and say after that episode it's gonna be either Ash vs. Yugi or Aang vs. Traveler.
Wait, Traveler
um,
from where?
Genshin Impact.
Engine Impact.
Genshin Impact. Yeah.
Oh, him.
Um,
Yeah.
after
I don't
Blade
know.
versus Buffy, my predictions is either Ash versus Yugi or Finn and Jake versus Mordecai Rigby.
That
Because
would
I
be
know
awesome.
how much
Oh
Death
yeah.
Battle
Be,
do that
being
matchup.
being
Freaking
how I'm a fan of both of them, I would love that to happen. To be honest.
And
Yeah.
plus,
freaking
Finn and Jake
Rigby.
versus Mordecai Rigby is my second most wanted death battle, right next
Rigby's
to
gonna
Mewtwo
pull
versus
out
Shadow.
Rigby is gonna pulling out the Hamboni. I swear. I will
Ham
believe that.
boning.
What's in what's in
Hamboni.
our cartoon match? Oh yeah, Mickey vs. Bugs Bunny.
Oh yeah,
Oh
like
yeah.
that
Yeah,
would make for an interesting
Mickey
one.
versus Bugs is like the Mario versus Sonic of cartoons.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and I kind of hope they bring him back, especially ever since like how they used like Kingdom Hearts Mickey
Yeah.
fighting against Yoda.
I still
Yeah.
enjoy Yoda versus King Mickey. I think it's still a pretty good episode.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like I feel like any Kingdom Hearts like matchup is always interesting to me.
Yeah. And back on topic on this episode, I like it so far. Just gotta rewatch it a few more times to get my final thoughts.
Yeah, but can we all
Yeah.
agree for a second that Soul Eater has a weirder moon compared to like
Oh yeah.
Ruby's more like desolate and destroyed moon?
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
Yeah. And I don't think we have anything else to talk about this episode. And that should
Yeah.
definitely be it.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. Alright, so that's probably gonna be the end of the watch party for this episode. So,
Yep.
got any last things to say before we take off, guys?
Um,
Subscribe to my
What?
channel. I need more.
shameless self promotion.
I do.
Shameless self promotion.
I do have an Instagram. Biggest Deku fanboy. That's my Instagram. If you want to go follow that.
Yeah, like I could put your guys' social media in the description if you want me to.
Fine by me. Yeah.
Yeah. Alright,
I'm completely cool with that.
alright, that should be it for this reaction video. I hope you all enjoyed it just like we did.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Now, prepare to say goodbye, everyone. I'm countdown on. Actually, hold on. Actually, I'm gonna do my outro and count down on 3, and we say goodbye. All right. And so with that, thank you guys for watching. Comment, like, and subscribe if you want to. It'll help out the channel a lot. I'll see you on the next video. All right. 3, 2, 1. Goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye, everyone.
Bye, everyone.
Hope to see
See you
you
later.
again.